What's up, guys? So, long story short, I'm in Target right now, and today I want to talk about something I really find interesting and insightful, which is the whole idea that a lot of people, they are not as picky as you may think they are in terms of choosing someone to date. I mean, some of them are, but I really don't think it's that hard because based off what I've seen and based on my observations, there's many people who, for many sometimes practical, sometimes comfortable reasons, they only end up dating or meeting or hooking up with people that they're very comfortable with, and that really only involves people who are in their central social circle. So it's either at work or at some club they go to, whether it's a improv club or something else, or they will meet them through friends at a social gathering like a party or a soccer or football Super Bowl championship event. So that's just what I've been seeing. And again, it's not everyone because, I mean, some people just have remarkably large social circles and they have a lot of options because of that. Like, think of someone who's maybe like part of CrossFit and just so happens to go to a club that has hundreds of members and is just very social and it works, and those hundreds of members introduce them to even more hundreds of members. But based off my own experiences, just trying to be very social and go to clubs and activities and everything, and break out my comfort zone and break out laziness and that sort of stuff, what I've kind of found is that basically it's hard to do, and people are on average lazier than me from what I've seen, and so like they just like, generally speaking, they're not meeting that many new people, or they're not really meeting a bunch of new people. And again, this doesn't apply to everyone, I think. I mean, there's plenty of people who do meet a lot of new people, or they go to places where they can meet a lot of people, or they have online dating and Tinder and that sort of stuff. But from my observations, in terms of online dating, a lot of good-looking girls, they don't need that, and they're not comfortable using that because of that level of fear. Like, because there is a bit of uncertainty there. Like, you don't know if this guy's a killer or robber, and especially for girls, they just tend to have this level of uncertainty. So generally speaking, what I've seen is that, like, for me, I will venture into this, but for a lot of other people, generally speaking, they'll try that out maybe, but at the end of the day, they're and this is generally speaking, there's many exceptions, they're only willing to meet someone in person, get to know them in person, and so forth. So yeah, I mean, there are plenty of exceptions out there, but this is just a general trend I found. And then as far as like stopping someone on the street, from what I've found so far, it's really been this thing of, well, they say a lot that I don't like meeting someone who I don't know, or I don't know you well enough, I can't proceed, and that sort of stuff. So that is a problem, and it's a very practical, logical problem. Like, if someone were to stop you across the street, even if they were really good looking, you don't know that person, so there is a level of uncertainty and fear, and like, is this guy a rapist? Can I trust this person? So that's that. Having said that, though, maybe there's stuff I can do better. Perhaps these girls just don't like me, and they're using that as an excuse. So there's a bunch of other variables that I can't